Hey y'all, it's Patty from NoGuiltDisney.com and the host of the No Guilt Disney podcast. Welcome to the Alligator Bayou at Port Orleans Riverside. We're gonna do a little room tour. I'm gonna point out some of the nice amenities that you have when you stay here. First one I wanna point out right there is that extra bed. This is a 5th sleeper room, which means you've got 2 queen beds and this little pull-out. I can fit on it, an adult can fit on it. I'm a short adult, but an adult can fit on it. But primarily I'd put a kid on it, to be honest. The mattress just isn't real thick. It's not super comfortable, but it's comfortable enough for little kids. And who doesn't love Lewis? Like, how cute is that, right? But no shame. You know what? If you are a young kid at heart and that's your jam, that's your bed, right? All right, let's take a quick look around the room and see what there is to see here at this resort. All right, now I already pulled the bed down as I showed you, but I'll push that back up here in just a minute so you can see what it looks like when you first walk in. This is going to be a river view, and that gives us these lovely corner windows. And as you can see, there's actually the river right there. This is a corner room. So you get a lot of light in this room and you get those 2 extra windows. A little table in case you need to sit and have a snack, do some work, whatever you want to use that for, obviously. 2 queen size beds. Ceiling fan, which I think is really important, especially here in Florida. Something that gets overlooked, but I want to point this out. Do you see that? You can slide your luggage right underneath there, and it's a great way to make room when you've got a lot of people in this room, which, as I mentioned, we actually had a party of 6 in this room when we had a baby, and that little aspect came in handy. Now, if you don't need this extra bed, it just folds right up. I did that one-handed. It is a little heavy, but it's not terrible, and it gives you this nice bench seating. You've got some drawers underneath it for additional storage. Your standard TV, remote combo. Over here, you got some place where you can hang towels, jackets, your coffee station, your ice bucket. There is a full dorm size refrigerator. Pretty standard in most of the resorts. And it's got this cute little lily pad decoration on the outside that we like. Some additional storage. When we were here, we used that for food. We had a bunch of snacks that we brought with us, and so we stored that there. So this works well for families. One thing I want to point out that is an upgrade that they have been doing in all of the rooms. So I think you're gonna have this now across all of property, and that's gonna be those 2 USB ports right there. All of them are gonna have that available to you, which, you know, if you got a bunch of people that need to charge their phones, that's a huge perk. In the bathroom, I'm gonna start here in the shower, and we've still got H2O products, but we know those are on the way out. I assume what's gonna happen is they're just going to replace the branding, but the same type of system will be in place where, you know, they're not sample sizes anymore. You're not taking them home. And then bathroom, nice looking shower head, super cute shower curtain in here, standard toilet, and full-size mirror. I mean, gotta have that fit check before you head out to the parks, am I right? Okay, so then the vanity area, you've got 2 sinks, extra towels. Again, a little bit more storage down there if you needed it. And up here we have some extra pillows and blankets. There is going to be, in all Disney resorts, you're gonna get that chance to iron your wrinkly clothes, but honestly, you don't need to do that. It's so hot and humid here, those wrinkles just fall out as soon as you get outside. But I also really love that This particular room has a ton of hangers. So if you're the type that likes to unpack and put everything on your hangers or put them in drawers, you got a lot of space back here. You also have a nice safe. More room again just to store some luggage if you need to. All right. And this is Port Orleans Riverside, Alligator Bayou. Show you Lewis again because he's so cute. Ah, look how cute that is. Okay, and size on this bed, I think it's really close to right at 5 feet. I'm a little taller than that. When I laid on it, I fit enough, you know, but it's because I'm 5'3", and the bed I think is a 5 foot long bed. So it is more ideal for a child size. However, if you're a child at heart and that's where you like to sleep, you go for it. And you know who you are. All right, that's it. That's the room. The room's pretty great. Now, the one thing I have noticed that I don't love so much about it, there's not a ton of storage. So if you are a family that likes to unpack your suitcase, there's only those 3 small drawers that I showed you underneath the bed to put things in. And then there's a few other little shelves that you could make do, but there's not a lot of storage space in these particular rooms. So keep that in mind. But if you are intrigued, if you are thinking that Port Orleans Riverside just might be the resort for you, well, you need to check out the rest of the resort. So go ahead and check out this request for this link right here that's going to send you to the Port Orleans Riverside Resort Tour. Because we had to check out the pool, we had to check out the lobby, we had to check out the amenities to see if this is something that might work for your family. And I've got a video on that as well. So go check that out next. I'm also gonna put it down in the show description. So click, link away, and let me know what you think about Port Orleans Riverside.